So guys, in this video I'm going to open up a humble truth about vegetarians and tell you something. There is no power in vegetarian diet in a long term. If you see, I don't want to compare many people, but what I know is fighters. If you see the top 10 fighters, there are not even exactly 2 to 3 fighters who are vegetarian and doing the fighting. Top 10 fighters in this world, well, let's take any UFC champion, all of them are non-vegetarians, all eat meat. And recently a boxer, I don't know what is his name, I don't know it's recently or it's been 4 or 5 years, but I've seen a guy who's a boxer and he's been eating meat. Of course he's a non-vegetarian and he's been winning his fights, and suddenly he turned vegan in the middle of his career, and now he did some 3 fights and he lost it all. And so it was reportedly because he became vegan. And see, real power lies in meat. It's because it gives you boosted recovery, gives you a lot of strength, and I don't find meaning from the people who come and say, "Oh, don't eat animals, it's not good. Have vegan food, it's good for you." All things like that. Even though you're kind-hearted, even though you're good-hearted, it's how the world works. The world works by predator energy. If you're born as a human, and what you're supposed to do is nothing but getting to the topmost rank or getting to the best version as possible. Because nothing else to do. You're supposed to be competitive. You should just take it as competition. Life is competition. You're born as a man. You're born with no value. You need to make some money. You should get some muscles. You need to increase your status. You need to get some girls or wives, whatever it is. So it's a competition. You're not going to sit here and say, "Oh, the animals, they are just so weak and they are just poor souls. We are not supposed to eat animals." Then plants are living animals too. What are you talking about? Plants are living too. And you're sitting and eating plants, and you're sitting and eating meat that is poultry, cattle. All these are similar to plants if you, as seen by your logic. Plants don't move, animals move. Doesn't mean that animals are some superior species, right? And it doesn't mean we are superior species. We can do these things because we have done it. We have killed animals, we have built buildings, we completely deserve it. And the word is competition, and life is competition. The best of the species is supposed to survive, and rich people do things which poor people can't do, and that's how the world works. It's utterly competition. If you are gonna sit there and you are gonna support vegetarianism, let me tell you something. Humans are born as omnivores. Humans are born as omnivores. They can eat meat, they can eat plants, they are supposed to eat it all for proper growth. And vegetarians is not actually a practice. It's a culture, or it's a new developed culture or attitude towards food, nothing else. Humans are omnivores. There are some animals which are herbivores, which only eat grass. Example, giraffes and cattle, cows and etc. But as humans, we are omnivores. You are not supposed to eat only plants. You are supposed to eat the both. Still say, "Oh, I follow vegetarianism because I'm vegetarian. I don't have meat and shit like that." If you're born as a human, eat meat. It's gonna make you much more stronger. It's gonna increase your cognitive function. It's gonna increase your recovery from any injury, and it's gonna increase your brain process. It's gonna boost up your physical strength. Your stamina is gonna go high. Your mentality, your focus, all this mental fog would be cleared. Your focus would be heightened. And there's no reason to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm a vegetarian. I care about the animals," but you don't care about the plants, or you neither don't know the importance of human body, or you don't understand the biology of human body well. That's why you're still vegetarian. And I've seen other old people saying, "I'm old, I don't want vegetarian." That's different. That's different because they have digestive issues, whatever it is, and they're just attached to that meal patterns, or they're attached to those routines. But if you're a kid, it's always good to start eating a little bit of meat in your diet. Eat meat because it's gonna make your body more adaptable to meat, and it's gonna increase your life by boosting your life quality. You're going to live longer by eating meat. And look for clear graph. Top 10 fighters in this world. I don't think there will be a single vegetarian in this list. All the strongest fighters, or all important people, or powerful people, don't sit and eat plants. They eat meat. Kings eat meat, peasants eat rice. And it's been a big story. Why do you think the Europe went wars over India? It's just caffeine and meat. Meat is power. It's because there's soul in it. You're not going to sit there and be a supporting guy who is supposed to be supporting all this non-meat eating, all this vegetarianism and things like that. So vegetarianism is a whole bunch of big new arising culture. It's not a practice, or it's not what you're supposed to follow. You're following it because it just exists. Vegetarianism is a practice which are not supposed to be followed by humans, as humans are born omnivores. Nobody is criminal here. They are born omnivores. Lions are born carnivores. Tigers are born whatever it is. But humans are born omnivores. We are supposed to eat everything. We are supposed to eat plants. We are supposed to eat animals. And you're not supposed to sit there and say, I'm going to follow vegetarianism and promote vegetarianism because professionals are going to come around it. Can't do that. If you see, what's the benefit of vegetarianism? I don't see any single benefits of vegetarianism. Whenever I eat meat, I felt more energized than anything because it has completely 9 essential amino acids, and it has very important B6 and B vitamins and minerals, and which the normal food doesn't offer. So that's why you need to become a non-vegetarian. After watching this video, you need to think and question your mind. Why I am following this vegetarianism? What's the use? Am I promoting any culture or am I doing anything? The only answer you can actually give is you are just promoting the vegetarianism culture. It's not good for you. It's not actually good for you. It's not the best for you, but meat is the best for you. It's not actually cruelty for animals. Chicken, steaks, all these come under cattle or poultry category. So they are considered for eating. We just hatch chicken eggs just because we want to eat it. We grow them and we kill them. They don't make their own families. We grow them, we kill them. It's a process. It's just a biological process. Just like you can just think it like growing some plant or just taking the piece from it. Same applies to this situation, but the only difference is it's moving. And some people say, according to the Muslim culture, it's not haram to eat chicken or steaks, but it's haram to eat some animals like dog and things like that. So the reason they don't eat dogs is not because it's haram, it's because it's not as much as nutritious as steaks, or it's not as much as nutritious as chicken. That's why it's named as haram, and not because it's moving. You understand? Eating tusked animals, it's haram according to the culture. So whatever, that variety of reasons, but it's clinically proven that meat is going to make you much more stronger, much more smarter, and much more guy who is going to recover faster from any type of injury in this world. So eat meat. Don't be a guy saying I am vegetarianism, I'm vegetarian, following vegetarian. Vegetarians can't take a punch. They're weak. See you in the next video.